Mr. Ndlovu, thank you very much for your time. Your immediate reaction to the suspension of a teacher and, of course, who's now been arrested for the alleged kidnapping of the 6-year-old.
No, thanks, Colin. Thanks for having us. It is quite an unfortunate situation that we find ourselves in. It's quite an unfortunate that this profession, which is very noble, this profession that should be respected by everybody, we find ourselves with the news of what has happened. And we're saying as council we would be following up on the matter, and because we still believe that the majority of our teachers are committed individuals, are law-abiding individuals, people who are committed to ensuring that the nation prospers. So when such incidences happen, we really get worried, and thus we are saying we would be taking up the matter and investigating the matter so that at the end of the day, we come to a logical conclusion of it.
Mr. Ndlovu, are there background checks done when a person is being employed as a teacher?
What we have done, you'd recall that from the year 2019, from January this year, every person that comes through to register with council, one of the requirements is that the person must produce a police clearance certificate. We believe that is one but way of checking the background of a teacher. Second to it, we are also communicating with the South African Qualification Authority, trying to verify whether the qualifications a person is bringing through are really authentic qualifications or not. So there's quite a lot of background check that we conduct, as says, before we register a teacher, allowing him to go and seek employment to become a teacher.
The police clearance check or the police clearance certificate, Mr. Ndlovu, is that the only checks that a person goes through? Are there other concerns that are looked into?
Like I've indicated, police clearance certificate is just but one of them. Like we're communicating with SACWA. Remember, when teachers come through to register with us, they bring with them qualifications. And I can indicate, unfortunately, that some of the qualifications we've picked up are fraudulent qualifications. That is why then we do checks with SACWA. Also, we are in consultation and also engaging with the Department of Social Development, because as custodians of the Child Protection Register, we believe it is important to communicate with them so that whenever we register a person, we are certain that that person is beyond reproach. And this is an evolving kind of situation, and council is constantly looking at what other mechanism they could employ in ensuring that we vet and do background check of all people that we register to become educators in our country.
So we thank you very much for your time. That was the South African Council of Educators spokesperson, Themba Ndlovu.